So my husband called, and he is currently on his way home, and he told me he had a surprise for me, and he's like on our home road. So we're gonna wait and see. We're outside. That's an abandoned house. Fun fact, the land we live on all started from the two people that built this house. Her husband built this house, and they actually, it's like a 2-bedroom 1-bath house, and they actually raised 4 or 5 children in it, I believe. So yeah, fun fact, it's all family land. This is my husband's great grandparents' house, and they never tore it down. It just stays right there. But anyways, my husband's on his way home, and I just want to give you backstory of the house so you don't think, oh, there's just a random house in their yard. No, we stay right beside it. So, and he actually owned a bunch of land down here. It's farm land. He was a farmer. But anyways, my husband's about to pull up, and we're about to see what the surprise can be. He told me he had me a surprise of something I've been wanting for a really long time. So, we're going to see. Obviously, it involves a lot of wood. So whatever it is involves a lot of wood. I'm hoping it is what I think it is, but let's go see. So what did you get?
I got you some work to do. That's what I got.
You got me some work. So just want to do a little preview of what it looks like before we start building the porch, and then at the end you'll see a preview of what it looks like after. I wish it was sunny, but it's not. We're going to start on our deck, and I can't wait to show you guys. Listen, we're going by instructions. We bought a kit, so we're going by the instructions that they have. Neither one of us have ever built one before, so bear with us as we try to get this done. I'm gonna bring you guys along with us from the start to the finish. I do have a little clip that I'm gonna clip in here of the beginning of what it looked like and the process. It's gonna be a few day process, only because she wants to be held because she's not feeling the best. So I'm trying to help him and hold her. So we're gonna see. But anyways, I wanted to bring you guys along. My name's Kasey. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We live in a double wide, and we are making it our forever house. So one step at a time. So we had all intentions of going ahead and getting the framing part of this whole porch done this day, and let me just say it did not work out. It was so much harder than what we anticipated because neither one of us had did this. And then we kept looking at the instructions, and we were so confused because the instructions weren't the clearest instructions. They were very confusing, but we were just struggling, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. We were a absolute struggle bus doing this. We honestly just had to give up at the end because we didn't know what to do. So we ended up having just to give up and wait for my dad to come the next day for him to tell us what to do, because my dad is a carpenter, so he was working on this Friday here. So he came the next day, and he helped us, or he helped my husband do all the setup and stuff and the framing, which I did not get a video of because I weren't there. I had to take my daughter to gymnastics, and it was already framed and everything by the time I got back. So I weren't able to get that part of my dad helping, but my dad, thank the Lord for him, because we would have still probably been struggling to this day if it weren't for him.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on, and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound.
This is what it looks like now after all the framing and stuff's done. My dad ended up having to leave because he had a family reunion to go to. And thankfully, my husband had 2 of his friends were able to come over and help do the joists. I think that's what they're called. Help do those. But honestly, once the framing and stuff was all done and was squared away, the rest of it was honestly easy, like a piece of cake. It was just, I know like the railing was just tedious, but this is just a process of them doing the floor joists. So yeah.
Mommy's stuff out.
But I will say, after like doing your first porch and realizing like what to do, it honestly is easy. Like thinking back to it, it's like, wow, that was like really simple. But at first, you know, never doing it before, it just seems so hard and so complicated. But we honestly feel like we could do this again. And at this moment here, I was filming from inside the house because I was inside with the children. While they were outside, I was trying to keep them in so they wouldn't like get hit with wood or just get hurt, you know, with them doing the building. So I did stay in the house with them to a certain point. So that's why you see the screen door opening, because I was filming from inside the house. But the size deck that we did get, or porch, is a 16 by 20. And honestly, y'all, it's so big. In my head, when we were first like picking like what sizes we were looking for, I weren't sure if this one was going to be big enough for like what I wanted. But it is honestly plenty big, and if we ever wanted to add on to it, we could. We didn't secure it to the house, which we probably should have secured it to the house. We just didn't, because we are going to end up doing a roof and stuff on top of it. It's just right now that was not in our budget. So they honestly were having a sale on the porch because we got a kit. They were having a sale, so we went ahead and just got the sale and paid a sale price. I think it was like $300 or $400 off of original pricing, and you can't beat that. So he wanted to surprise me with it because I've been honestly wanting a porch for so long, and now with like so many children, we're getting ready to have our 4th, and I'm like, listen, I fall down the steps all the time. I'm like one of the clumsiest people you could ever meet. I'm forever falling, and my children have got some of their clumsiness from me, so they've already fell down the steps a few times, and I'm like, listen, we need something else to something bigger, that way we're not all crowded on the steps trying to get in the house. But we are so blessed and so thankful that my husband had friends that were willing to come over and help us build this, because honestly I couldn't see us doing it by ourselves, or just seeing it with him and my dad, because I don't like working my dad too hard because he is older, and I don't want to make him hurt or anything. Like I don't know, my parents have like really sensitive spots in my heart. So I don't like seeing them overworked or extremely tired or anything like that. So we're very thankful for my dad. We are thankful for my dad, and we are thankful for my husband's 2 friends as well, because they didn't have to do this, but they were willing to come and help. So we are very blessed and thankful.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living
measuring and cutting out the
Mama, look at her. She's in the seatbelt.
cutting out around the post. That way the wood will be able to meet up. You know, you have to cut around the post. So that's what we're doing here, or that's what he's doing here. Is just making sure all the cuts and stuff are even. We haven't went in and stained the porch yet. We're trying to wait for the wood to completely dry out before we go in and stain it. We are back and forth on, we want to do like a natural color, but then we're also wanting to do like a more, like I think he's wanting to do like a more dark reddish looking color to kind of blend in with the bricks. So I'm not sure which color we're going to go with, but I know we're not going to do like white or anything like that because that gets dirty so fast.
Brown?
But we're thinking of like in the fall, maybe like middle fall where it's not as hot outside. We are going to we're going to do a whole video on that part of just cleaning and staining the porch. And I'll be honest, I haven't bought anything for it yet. We've had it for like a month or maybe 2 months now, and I have not bought anything. I'm going to wait for stuff to go on sale before I actually start buying stuff for the porch, because I want to get off the road and everything. But we're just going to wait until stuff goes on sale. Like all the summer stuff is on sale. So we're just going to wait.
But I just can't get my eyes off you. Maybe we will regret this, but tomorrow is another day. And I will do anything to get your love. Hey, won't you pour me enough?
This is like a few days later. Now I will be honest, we were confused on what we actually wanted to do here, because there would be a gap, and as you'll see at the end, we did put a gap in there. We actually like the gap between the topping and the railing, or the top and you'll see at the end, I don't know what it's called, but we actually like the gap there. We're going to put lights, string lights all the way around it, and I think it's going to look so cute. And we made it higher than what they were asking for, or they were doing on the instructions. We made the railing higher, and we honestly love it. It's perfect on, like, you can go up and lean on it. It's just perfect. We absolutely love it. We done this different, and we did the steps different. We put the steps on the corner, in which later on next year we are going to end up switching our steps and just doing steps across the whole entire front, because we got some ideas. I think I want to do barn doors and stuff. We got some good ideas coming. We just got to wait until, one, it starts cooling off, and two, we get our money back up, because I do not want to go in debt. I do not want to go in debt doing stuff around our house. So we just do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, you needed it.
So I did, I don't think I filmed the part of my dad and husband. They end up having to do the steps because we did change the steps up. So I didn't get that part filmed, but like I said in this video you'll watch, I tried my best, and I'm sorry it's all over the place, but we are extremely happy and blessed with our porch.
Mama, you should.
And this part here, we're just measuring every 4 inches to put the little post up that keeps the kids from falling off.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level.
So listen, it's been a few days. We are still working on it. We're doing our best. I haven't got the best. You better be careful. You better be careful. We haven't got the best footage. Like I said, I use my phone, so I only have so much storage. But I am trying my best to just show you guys the process of us doing it. Right now, we have just me and my husband during the week. Then on the weekends, we have help. So right now, he's on vacation, and so we are trying to get it.
On vacation.
No, he has a side business that he runs as well. So if you're in the area and you need your house washed, hit us up. Or hit him up. He does it, not me. I handle all the background stuff. He handles all the actual labor working. But anyways, we're going to try and finish up this railing today. My dad has to come do the steps. My dad is like a carpenter. So he has to come do the steps parts because that's out of our workbook level knowledge.
This is probably the crappiest video because we all forgot.
So yeah, sorry this video is going to be very all over the place, but at least we're doing something, right?
Oh, I forgot I got a rip in the deck board. You tell you that?
Here we go. So something that you'll see in a lot of my videos is our kids helping us with projects around our house. And the reason of that being is I want my kids to learn trades, because a trade is always going to be around. You're always going to need like plumbers, electricians, construction contractors. Like, you're always going to need that stuff. So I want my children to know and learn different trades. And I grew up helping my dad like do all kind of woodworking stuff and help remodel houses and stuff. So I want my kids to learn that part, and by them learning, they have to help out. So I love it when they help out and just do hard work, because kids need to know hard work. They need to understand, one, they need to understand the value of a dollar, and they need to understand that not everything's going to be handed to you, and you have to put in, you know, blood, sweat, and tears into stuff that you want. So you will see my kids helping out in these videos, because I do have some more videos coming around of stuff that we're going to be doing. So I just wanted to put that out there, is that I do believe in kids learning trades, because you're always going to need trades. So like my husband is, his dad's like a tractor mechanic. Like, he works on tractors and all of that kind of stuff. Like, he has his own business doing that stuff. And my husband literally can work on vehicles. He calls himself a mechanic. So he knows that stuff. And so I have the children, you know, especially when he's doing stuff outside with the vehicles, I'm like, go outside, help your dad, or go outside and learn and stuff, because they need to know everything. But this is what the steps look like. They done an amazing job. I wasn't going to post the video yet, but I need to go ahead and get it posted so I can clear up storage on my phone. But honestly, it's so big, and we are so thankful and so blessed, and we absolutely love it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you come back and stick around for more of our videos. We are realistic, mobile home living, and